Hi, my name is Danny and this is Steven, and we're physical therapists at Breakthrough. We're going to take you through some lower body exercises today. We're going to start off with a lower body warm-up where we're going to do opposite toe touches. You're going to get your feet apart, you're going to go down, you're going to touch your toe, we're going to move to the opposite side, and you're going to switch. We're going to do about 20 seconds of that. Feel free to come back up and back down if you like, or you can go straight side to side. All right, so for our second exercise here, we're gonna be doing running man kicks. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna step forward with one leg forward, one leg back, and you're gonna bring your knee up, you're gonna kick up into the air, and you're gonna repeat. We're gonna do 10 on each side. 3, 4, 5, all right, let's go ahead and switch legs. We're gonna get into that running position and kick. Okay, and we'll move on to our last warm-up here. All right, so for our last warm-up exercise, we're gonna be doing high knee jacks. What we're gonna do here is you're gonna have your feet apart, you're gonna bring up your knee to the opposite side of your body, and you're gonna touch your elbow to your knee. Okay, we're gonna do this for 20 seconds. Get the knees up high, squeeze the core. Just 10 more seconds. Rest, okay? For our first strengthening exercise, we're gonna be doing standing fire hydrants. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stand on one leg, you're gonna bend that knee slightly, you're gonna go ahead and open up the other leg while keeping your hips forward the whole time. I'm doing a harder variation with the band just above my knees, and Steven's gonna be doing an easier one without any added resistance. We're gonna do 2 sets of 8 on each side. Make sure that you're keeping your core tight, and that the leg that you're standing on is stable, and we're not getting any excessive knee movement, like so. Let's go ahead and switch sides. We're gonna do 8 standing on the opposite leg now. 1, 2, 3. Keeping the core tight and the hips forward. Okay, that's set number 1. We're gonna move on to set number 2 after a little rest. Okay, bend on that one leg, bring the other leg out. Okay, let's go ahead and switch. One last set, and we're gonna go for 8 again. Next, we're going to be doing a side step back. I'm going to be doing a harder variation with the band around my knees, and Steven's going to be doing one without any added resistance. You're going to start with your feet together, and then you're going to step back diagonally, and you're going to alternate with each leg. We're going to do 8 on each side. That's 2, 3. Again, make sure your hips are forward, make sure your core is tight, and you're really squeezing your glute muscle as you bring your leg back. That's 1 set. We're gonna rest. Okay, now we're gonna do set number 2. Side step backs. Another 8 on each side. So for our next exercise, we're gonna be doing a quadruped kickback. So you're gonna get on hands and knees with your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're gonna keep your back straight, core tight, and you're gonna lift up one leg, straighten it behind you, really squeeze that glute muscle, and repeat for 8 times on each side. Make sure that your pelvis stays level and you're not rocking down or up as you raise or lower your leg. You want to pretend as if there's a marble on your back and you're trying to prevent it from rolling around. Let's go ahead and switch sides. We'll do 8. Okay. After a little rest, we're gonna do one more set of 8 on each side. I'm doing a harder variation again with my band just above my knees, and Steven's demonstrating one without resistance. Okay. Another alternative that you can do if you have any wrist pain in this position is do what Steven's doing, where he's on his knuckles versus his palms. Okay, let's go for set number 2. 2, 3, and 4. And switch sides, 8 more. Okay. So for our last strengthening exercise, we're going to be doing a sumo deadlift. You can do it with or without a weight depending on the challenge that you want. You're going to have your feet apart with your toes pointed outward at a comfortable degree, and keeping your knees nice and soft. You're going to hinge forward at the hips, reach down, and come back up. And by knees soft, we mean that the knees can bend a little bit versus keeping them completely straight the whole time. Make sure that you're keeping your core nice and tight. You're not rounding out the back, or you're not overarching like so. We're gonna go for 2 sets of 8 as well. Last one, and rest. We'll start set number 2. Good to go. All right, set 2. So now we're gonna cool down. For the first cool down exercise, we're gonna be doing slow squats, okay? So you're gonna have your feet apart, just wider than your shoulder width, and you're gonna squat nice and slow all the way down, as low as you can, and back up. We're gonna be doing this for 20 seconds, so roughly 4 to 5 squats. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. For the next cool down exercises, we're going to be doing chest openers with a deep squat. So you're going to get your feet about shoulder width apart again, maybe a little more narrow if you like. You're going to come down with your arms crossed as low as you can, and you're going to come up towards the sky, open up your arms, open up the chest, look up towards the ceiling if you like, and back down. And we're going to be doing this for another 20 seconds. Okay. All right, cool down exercise, we're gonna be doing a calf stretch on the wall. So you're gonna get both hands on the wall. You're gonna get 1 foot back, 1 foot forward. Shift your weight forward, get the hips forward. Make sure that knee stays straight. Okay, let's go ahead and switch legs. Make sure that your toes are facing forward on both legs and that you're not angling the foot excessively outward. Thanks for joining us with another exercise from Breakthrough. We'll see you next time.